You are now tuned in to Hits 92.3, where we take great pride in personal expression of one's feelings, thoughts, or ideals. What you're getting ready to hear on this show are the opinions of the hosts and their guests, and they do not reflect the opinions of Hits 92.3 radio station, the brand, management, staff, their respective advertisers, parent companies, or affiliates. Now stay tuned as this show begins in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Morning. Good Monday morning. I am Stoner Brown. This is Hits 92.3. It's been a long weekend, y'all. It's been a very long weekend. Real definition of internet radio. I'm just going to give you all a quick rundown of my weekend because it just was crazy. Saturday went to that event, that 4Dub Fest. That was amazing. The 4Dub Fest was fucking awesome.
I got paid to be at my event. My event was a good event, but the police shut us down before we got to see one punch thrown.
Wow, too many people.
Yeah, it was a lot, but it
was a lot of people.
He definitely had at least 250 people at his house.
Good promotion.
It real good, real
promotion.
good.
Yeah,
real good.
You should have pulled up over there. That shit was fucking dope. Only thing that was a drawback was inside was hot. We ended up outside because we didn't get there early enough. But shout out to the trap gods because my fat ass would have been goddamn honey glazed ham in that bitch inside. But there were dope vendors inside. T Hood showed up and performed. A couple of my partners I ain't seen in a long time was in there. I mean, everybody in the Canada community was in that motherfucker.
Shout out to them for their promotion because their Instagram was no joke for that.
Yeah,
I told Nicole that to her face.
Yeah, Nicole,
y'all,
Slim and Nicole definitely put on a great event. And what they kept saying and what they've been saying is we were vendors and we started at the bottom and really been doing this in Atlanta for the longest. So when we do these events, we know how to put this event and know what we want to see, which was really dope. Damn, I ain't gonna lie. But and then yesterday I went and had to drop a goddamn house payment on my kids for fucking back to school. You know what I'm saying? Wild shit. Then come back to the shop and other bullshit. Then I'm tired as hell. Kind of tweaked my back picking some shit up. And I'm tired as hell. Last night I ate some motherfucking crystals and I did not sleep well at all. I'll tell you that.
You deserve that because you too old for crystals. That is not on your approved list of diabetical meals.
I don't know what the fuck I was thinking. But I was tired as hell and it was like crystals or Taco Bell. I was like crystals. I suffered for it.
He said
I suffered for it. But they were delicious. Even though I ain't gonna lie, if anybody asks me, White Castle is way better than crystals. Don't even try. You ever had White Castles?
Yes, I'm from Cleveland.
Yeah, so you know what it is.
I already know. And Rally's is better than Checkers.
Rally's is definitely better than Checkers. Checkers also gave me food poisoning once, but I ain't gonna hold it against them. Anyway, but we all have to talk about the news over the weekend. You know what I'm saying? Major news came out this weekend. Who the fuck knew Kamala Harris is fucking Montel Williams? Did you know that? Did you ever know? I did not know that.
You didn't know that?
I didn't know who the fuck.
Not only was she giving him the buns, but she was a third. Like they were a throuple.
Oh, that video you talking about?
Where's him, another chick, and her?
Nah, they say that's his daughter. That's one of his grown daughters.
Oh no. Well, okay.
Remember, that's not a
throuple?
Nah, that's not a or maybe she was a date for the night, but that was not that him and her were an actual item, like a actual dating couple.
Okay.
Which is wild. And
so she smoked weed.
Oh, she smoked weed, bro. The problem with Kamala is just, bro, Kamala or whatever your name is, you just sent too many niggas to prison, bro. You just sent too many niggas to prison.
Yeah, we talked about that.
Yeah, you can and niggas don't forget about it. You know what I'm saying? But we elected Biden. He sent twice as many. He sent 5 times as many niggas to prison than Kamala did. You know what I'm saying? And I hate to say it, but the other choice is gonna send all the niggas to prison if they get their way. You know what I'm saying? The other choice, if y'all ain't read this Project 2025, you need to get abreast to what may be the status quo or the memorandum or the agenda when they get, if Trump wins the presidency. Couldn't vote for Biden because he just was on his way out in my mind. I don't know if I could vote for Kamala. I don't know if I can vote for her either.
So who, if not her, then who? Who else would be in the
I keep saying
good candidate?
I keep saying Hakeem Jeffries.
I'm gonna have to look him up.
Y'all need to do your research on Hakeem Jeffries, the Democratic House Majority Speaker. He took Nancy Pelosi's job. So when Nancy Pelosi retired, she handed her job over to Keith Jeffries. And there's a whole bunch of other old white men who've been in that motherfucking position who could have took that job. There's a whole bunch of people who she could have gave that job to. And the status quo would have just been like, all right, another white dude in power. But she gave that shit to Hakeem Jeffries because he's progressive, he's young, he's very intelligent, very logical. Like his arguments make a whole lot of sense, and he's very impartial in the House and the Senate. You know what I'm saying? So I would have put Hakeem in that bitch. What's up, Never Enough Hot Sauce? I'm from California. Cammy always been the villain. You ain't got to tell us, bro. But I don't know. We got a convicted villain running though. 34 counts.
I'm gonna stand on this.
And I'm from New York. Trump is a bigger villain than Kamala. Trump is way bigger villain than Kamala. You know what I'm saying? If y'all look up the Trump Supreme Court cases in New York City before this recent one where they tried him, this nigga's got like 30 cases. Class action lawsuits against the Trump organization for not renting to affluent. We're not just talking about blacks and Latinos. We're talking about Asians. We're talking about people who could actually afford these places, and they're like, nah, y'all just not our people. But that's because of their racial background and not because of their finances. So yeah, but Biden's out of there. He should have been out of there from the jump. Should have never ran.
But he's gonna stay for the rest of his presidency. He's not gonna. He's just not running anymore. He ain't out of there. He's finishing his term.
Listen, that's just it's just like he lost the election and we waiting for the new president. That's all that is. That's all that is. He might as well get his pardon pen together now. Start giving out them Kodak Black pardons and shit. You know what I'm saying? Because you're essentially. Yeah, you're going to be running the office, but everybody's focused on who's coming in next. You know what I'm saying? It's like that manager yeah, guys, they're going to be transferring me to another spot in about 2 months. So the next 2 months, niggas is showing up late on your ass, calling out on your ass. Nigga, what you going to do? Fuck, you about to be out of here. You know what I'm saying?
What you going to do?
What you going to do, nigga? You ain't about to do shit. So that's where we are with it. But it was a, good sports weekend. Freaking United States almost lost to South Sudan. Did you see that?
So the fact that they don't have any inside courts and they made it that far is ridiculous. Well, and I would say that if at any point in time you could really show how much you really love basketball, that's it. All them superstars on the American team should go and help them build some, not a indoor court, but some indoor courts. LeBron got enough money.
Well, one of the players on the team, Luau Dang,
he's gonna do it.
He's gonna do it by himself, but
they should help. Like if ball is life.
Yeah, but you got to remember there's another 5 other players on that team who play in the NBA. So all
on the Sudan team?
On the Sudan team.
They play in the NBA?
Yeah, Bobo was on that team.
Oh, really? Well. I did not know that.
Bobo, people pulled that story about Luau Dang and because of that. But you're not Bobo plays on that team.
Okay.
That's until Wemby came in, that was the tallest player in the NBA.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? So There's more context to that. But you're right though, that the NBA as an organization, if y'all are really about spreading this shit around, y'all should be pulling up of your company. That means everywhere. That means little South Sudan. That means, Ghana up north, wherever y'all got a player. That means fucking Czechoslovakia. Wherever you got a player, and you want to spread the NBA, build the NBA sanctioned indoor basketball arena, training area for you, because now you're gonna you're not only gonna build a state-of-the-art facility to bring up kids, but you're also going to get first shot at kids because you're going to be able to see them come into your facility. And damn, there's a kid that you would have never knew about who came to the only facility to really come and train. And y'all ran a couple tournaments that weekend, and you got to see this superstar. And now we can get this kid out of South Sudan to get in the fucking draft without him having to go to a college in another country to get that same recognition.
You know a movie that makes me think about? That movie with Kevin Bacon when he went to Africa.
When he went to that African country where they all jump real high, and he was trying to get them. Look, black people racist too. We don't deny it. We don't deny it. We don't deny it.
Y'all need to go ahead and just open up y'all own basketball court so y'all ain't got to send in white people over there to get cut on their stomach so that they can get a basketball player.
Boy.
I think I do no Negro spiritual rituals to get a basketball player. Go and get them folks a court.
Don't get them folks a court.
That man said he been bouncing balls on rocks.
The movie was the nigga Sean hitting the air up there. That was the name of the movie. Appreciate that, Sean. That was the name of the movie, The Air Up There.
Hell yeah.
Uh-huh.
That movie was good too.
That movie was good right there. That was a good movie. Oh.
What?
Goddamn, bro. .net, bro. No, I didn't see it until I started.
Oh, man. He's goaty. Get that man a mic and everything.
Goodness. Bro, I got on.
And it's perfect time. And it's time for break. We're going to go to break real quick.
Ready?
Oh, my bad.
Hey, the secret's out. Hits 92.3 is now accepting submissions for brand new shows. That's right, you could become a radio personality right here on Hits 92.3, the real definition of internet radio. You don't have experience? That's okay. You don't live in Georgia? That's okay. You don't know what to do now? Now that's not okay. But your girl is here to help you out. Email us today at hits923newshow@gmail.com and tell us about your potential show with Hits. Again, that email address is hits923newshow@gmail.com. Don't be last. The slots are filling fast.
Yo. Oh, yeah, nah, go ahead, bro. You just fresh in, goddamn, my fault.
Oh, no, man. GOAT Shop, we back, baby. They call me .net, man. I'm here late as ever. You feel me? Feeling goaty, though.
Hey, did anybody watch the All-Star game this weekend? The women's All-Star game?
Man, I missed it, man.
I was
damn.
yesterday.
I was working workaholic, man. Oh, damn.
Damn, Team WNBA upsets Team USA. So that's why I did not know this. So the WNBA's All-Star team plays the Team USA, whoever the Olympic team is. Right. Remember, Caitlin Clark didn't get picked for the Olympic team.
You're
right. So get the fuck out of here. So they defeat them 117-109. Arika Agnawali. Tried it.
Arika OG. Gumbo. I can't. It's too early. I ain't read nothing this morning. You gonna give me that the first thing?
Hey, all right. Arika OG, whatever, had 34 points.
Oh man,
this is crazy.
And
this is crazy. The WNBA, yo man.
I don't understand. Like, why would
y'all play your All-Star team against the fucking Olympic team?
But what does it mean? That's what I'm like. That they like should they be playing? Should they
That's
be
what
the
I'm saying.
team?
Should this be the team on for the Olympics?
Or maybe a lot of All Stars not American.
Huh?
Maybe a lot of All Stars not American.
What are you talking about? On the NBA? On the no. Angel Reese is on this team.
I know, but maybe
Angel Reese. All right.
Is OG American?
Yeah. Well, no. Of course, that's an African name.
But she might still be
American.
like Joel Embiid.
Right.
Joel Embiid African as hell, man. I don't see how he playing.
You don't even know who this woman is, and she torched them for 34 points.
No, I think
that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. Is this the team? Now, this would make me say, is this the motherfucking USA team that we should be sending?
No. If they lost to the All Stars if they lost to the best in the league,
I gotta find this roster.
They should lose. They gotta go against the best in the world. So I don't.
Defense. All right, so. God damn, they got
a squad though.
Diana Taurasi, Chuck Lloyd, Jackie Young, Sabrina Ionescu, Asia Wilson. That is those are the top 5 players. That's the top 6 players in the WNBA right now.
Damn, maybe
Asia Wilson is the reigning All-Star.
Yeah, she
3 times.
She fine.
Diana Taurasi, come on, bro.
OG, she fine.
OG and Sabrina Ionescu.
Yeah, they got them some elites.
That's the elites. That's what y'all been trying to tell us. Y'all been talking about Angel and y'all talking about Caitlin, but we already had Asia and Sabrina and Diana and.
Well, you should do like you see in USA. They brought Ant-Man and Derek White. Man, you got to bring other people, man.
But that's the thing that everybody was saying when they picked this team. Why did y'all not pick up Angel Reese and Caitlin Clark? And the natural inclination that we all said as sports fans, we said they're rookies, they're new to the game.
Right.
I'd pick my team. I'd pick the OG players who showed me already that we can ball and we're gonna win this fucking shit.
Yeah.
Right.
I would think so.
But when you put them up against these rookies, I gotta find the rosters.
Hey, that's the cold thing about the game now is that the youngsters are ready to play now. You know what I'm saying? Like it ain't a few years ago where like, man, he good, but mentally he ain't gonna be able to hang. You know what I'm saying? It's like now, especially with the women, like they in here and these new girls dunking. Angel Reese used to be dunking. Did you know that?
Right.
She used to be
Before she heard her hit.
Yeah,
before she heard her hit.
She used to be dunking and shit.
I mean, Clark only had 4 points, but she had 10 assists. That's what Caitlin Clark. Angel Reese had another fucking double-double. 12 points, 11 rebounds.
Damn. No, that's consistent as fuck.
That's consistent. These girls are playing consistent as fuck. Wherever this Arika Oja, whatever the fuck. If she not starting on her team, she going back to her team starting.
No, I think she might be known. I think she got some. I think that's the homie with the shoulders. That's what I say.
Oh damn! They had Alicia Gray on the squad as well. Alicia Gray won the skills challenge. She won the 3-pointer and the skill challenge. She's the first player to do the double-double to win both. What in the fuck?
I think
that's the Arika.
Yeah.
Arika.
That girl with them shoulders. With them shoulders, she got them shoulders.
I gotta find this. What? Yeah, bro. Hey, the funny thing about that video? Have you seen that video?
Which one?
All right, so it's Angel Reese and Jalen Brown.
Yeah, I seen that video.
Yeah. And his girl is leading Angel Reese off by the hand off the court, and looking back to make sure this nigga don't look at her ass.
And he wasn't looking. The
nigga was trained very well.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Shout out, because I wouldn't have been looking either. I kept my eyes on the flow, because the only way you're gonna pull off the 3-way is if you don't piss somebody off. So you just keep your eyes to the ground. You don't even talk.
Yeah, you don't even talk. You
don't even say nothing.
You got no suggestions.
Nothing to say.
Nothing.
Nothing. You just keep quiet.
Smile.
Right.
And make sure you smelling good.
That's all
and
you would talk yourself right out of some shit. You don't be anxious about nothing. Don't be opening nobody doors too fast. You know what I'm saying? Don't be treating nobody too nice.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
You really just the security for the night. If you outside, if you outside, you really just the chauffeur and the chaperone.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And you just lay low, stay out the way, don't mess it up, man. JB,
the nigga had his eyes locked onto the ground. He wasn't even looking at the white lady next to him. That nigga locked his eyes onto heels. I'm gonna look at this bitch heels all the way out the door. I'm not gonna raise my eyes, not one bit.
Man, I'm gonna be honest though, man. But hate always gotta hate, man. But I don't, man. I can't do the not needs, man.
On who, Angel?
I could have swore I hope I'm tripping, man.
She don't really look knock knees.
Okay, her thighs just close together. Okay, I gonna say I might have been tripping because not knee you can tell, but like when she was walking, I was like, thighs kind of close. Is it knee knotted? But like you not need getting on the rebounds. You see Candace Parker.
Yeah.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like tall women that happens.
Yeah, that happens because of their leg. Lisa Leslie looked like she had not knee too. Like it was just because of the length. I think it is. You know what I'm saying?
It's something with the hips.
It's something with the hips and the length. And then also wearing sneakers is different than wearing heels and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying?
Oh,
heels,
so they walking.
Cause their legs to hamstrings to pull, everything looks and stands there.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But when they put on sneakers, and women who wear sneakers all the time, to me, just straight up and down, women who wear sneakers all the time versus women who wear shoes all the time walk different.
Mm-hmm.
They definitely walk different, and the way they legs swing is different. You know what I'm saying?
Right. But I like Angel Reese fine, man. I just be hating, so I'm saying.
But she looking good though. But yeah.
I wish I could have seen the cheeks. Was the cheeks out?
Oh, in the
short, they look like they was out from the side. Did you get a video? Did you see it from the back though?
All I saw was the video online.
So that's how
a picture.
A picture.
Oh,
yeah, the video.
Decent video online. Yeah,
nah, man, I got to see it from the bike, man. They be hiding cheeks, man. They used to hide Maya cheeks. The singer Maya.
Oh my gosh, Maya
got not no more.
Yeah.
Nah, bro.
Yeah,
she wasn't using it. If you get what I'm saying.
I got what you're saying. It was
it's
more,
still there.
It was more natural back in the day. Now it's you could tell she been working it. She got to work it to make it happen.
Yeah, she wasn't using meaning getting hit.
Mm-hmm.
Right. You know what I'm saying? Like, cause it was just one of them rump. She had a rump. They ain't show her rump. They ain't used to show Tracy Ellis Ross rump. She got a wagon, bro.
Yeah.
She got a wagon. They used to never show. They never used to want to show that. They ain't want to show them rumps, man.
Mm-hmm.
Angel Reese. What it look like? Athlete.
Well, until not to say until, but it really took a long time, and I ain't gonna lie, the best thing to ever come from twerking is the empowerment of showing black women ass now. That's the best thing that came from twerking, because now it's like, all right, this asset is just as important as big titties. You know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah.
Remember, there used to be the Dolly Parton era, where all the white women, the Pamela Anderson era. You know what I'm saying? And that was the big thing. White women with huge bazongas.
Yeah, but that's because they couldn't get the rumpa-pum-pum.
Right.
The rumpa-pum-pum been that's been over everything. That's
us.
Even
for our community,
even them, but they had to know. Even them, that's nigga. Why you think?
No, bro. White women used to be like, my ass is so fat. That used to be a common thing, to have a small, tight white ass. That was their favorite thing to say. I got my tight white ass.
That's what I'm saying. But they white men. You think they white man was jumping on the black women?
Oh no,
with the little, you know what I'm saying?
They
was
I
on
agree
that.
The ass always dominated, but I'm just saying in the media.
In the media,
the media, right? The reason why it went like that in the media is because white women wasn't having it.
And that's why they wasn't showing asses.
Right.
Even then, like they wasn't showing black women asses because it was so beautiful. It was gonna take away. It was something that the white women cannot have. That's what I think it was. I'm
But, you know,
always thinking
So
it was
another
something.
movie, all I see in my head is white chicks, and she's like, "Look at this, badonk donk."
Like,
I'm
Mm-mm.
sorry. I'm gonna do my job. I'm gonna sit over here. I'm gonna be quiet. I ain't got nothing to say.
No, that's just yeah, man. But talk. I mean, go talk. We back. We back, baby.
We back. But yeah.
What else been going on in sports, man? Women's
Now we was
sports.
talking about before you came in, we were talking about Team USA men almost losing to South Sudan.
Mm.
And I was telling Hood Unicorn that there's multiple ex-NBA and current NBA players on the South Sudan team.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? You had Luau Deng. You also had Bobo on that team.
Bobo played?
I believe he played.
He
He
didn't
didn't play the Olympics?
no,
Oh, well, he played the last. He's played in the last Olympics. Sudan.
Yeah, he didn't play because we were wondering. Bobo ain't play. But you know that's
he's from. Why wouldn't he play? I gotta look it up. Why wouldn't he play?
Mm-hmm. I don't know what happened.
All right, but anyway.
But he oh yeah, that was dope, bro. As far as Sudan, cause they talking about them niggas ain't had no indoor rim. They just been
playing outside. Yeah,
I don't believe it, but I do. It's unbelievable. I ain't gonna say I don't believe it. That shit unbelievable.
Nah, I believe it. I believe it.
I'm like, bro, cause that nigga
because
hooping, bro.
If you think about most sports you're gonna play, organized sports is gonna be school sports.
Right.
So even playing organized basketball is gonna be through a school, a high school, a college, or something like that.
Yeah.
Most African colleges, I mean high schools, don't have a gymnasium. They don't build the actual gymnasium like a school would out here.
Mm-hmm.
They don't build the actual gymnasium. You know what I'm saying? They may have indoor sports of some kind or indoor weightlifting areas, but a full basketball court, I wouldn't see it. You know what I'm saying?
I got it. It's hard because it's. I just don't get how that shit is possible when.
But like you go like Nigeria, of course you're gonna see it. You go to Ghana or something like that. South Sudan is like
off the grid or something.
No, it's not off the grid. It's just not one of those. Like Sudan, the country, is actually pretty nice and pretty wealthy. It's not. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But there's been a lot of civil war. There's been a lot of, you know what I'm saying? Unrest. So there is no like central government that takes care of the whole country to make sure everybody's getting taken care of.
Okay.
So South Sudan is its own place, a part of the Sudan.
It probably even the build it is a thing. Like, what I'm thinking is, bro, it's been a couple NBA niggas, bro. Y'all couldn't have been made no gym. You know what I'm saying?
That's what I was telling her.
But
there's been a number of African players.
It must be some political type shit that make it even hard to get it done or something. But Luau Deng, that's what he finna do.
Yeah, that's what he said.
Build him a gym and shit. But I think I'm not surprised that them niggas did that shit only because of of Deng. Like, he played in the era where he know all the tricks of back of the NBA. You know what I'm saying? So, and the NBA is full of tricks. Like, it's skill, but if you know some tricks, nigga, you can get ahead. You gonna last longer. So I think that possibly has something to do with him being in the game. He guarded LeBron. And Dang was a hooper. Like, when he was in Chicago, like when he came out of high school, he was one of the top high school players with Charlie Villanueva.
Yep.
And yeah, dog.
Damn,
so
Charlie Villanueva,
yeah,
bro.
Yeah,
bro. That
so,
was another nigga.
Those niggas played together in high school. Those niggas was cold, bro.
Those niggas was cold. That was one of the niggas. Both of them you thought were gonna go straight from the high school to the NBA, but they both put their year in and did what they were supposed to do.
And yeah, the Jokers in the Sudan, like I got to see the game. I want to see how they play, bro. I want to see how they play.
The crazy thing about it was the way I heard about it was they put the clip of Joel Embiid talking about LeBron is washed up. He shouldn't be playing this, and that. This is during the season, not during the Olympics. This is back during the season.
Right.
Talking about LeBron and breaking his record. He's washed up and he should be retiring soon and da 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 da. And when the game was on the line, that's the nigga who scored the go-ahead winning basket. It wasn't Joel Embiid, which they were. I don't know. I got to look at the stats because all I saw was clips.
Yeah, I was saying
You know what
clips.
I'm saying? I know they was giving that nigga Embiid hell.
Nigga, you see how bad I seen Anthony Davis get dunked on? Bad.
Yeah, they said it was. I watched it on. So I saw it on First
He got
Take, and it was like,
bad.
they show clips, right? And it's a fucking dunk fest.
For real,
All them niggas jamming. And it's like when Anthony Davis getting dunked on, he's like, oh,
bro, like, oh,
shit, what was that?
Oh,
like he ain't never been dunked on. That nigga,
cause that nigga chest was in his head. You know what I'm saying? So my chest is on your head, bro. I'm way over you, bro. You just got dunked on
that
bad.
Nigga like you about to shit. LeBron got dunked on. Goddamn, Embiid got like, but. On the other side, Davis is dunking and it was a dunk fest on both sides. That's why it kind of really. That's why from the clips it looked like it wasn't as much a defensive game as it was just big men. You know, you go to a park and you see a whole bunch of big men playing against each other. Right. It's dunks and blocks.
Right.
That's all it is. The whole game.
Damn.
Dunks, blocks, and steals. Whoever
the nigga who almost won the game. Did you see the Sudan niggas, them niggas should have like really almost won that motherfucker.
Yeah, they
had him. Yeah, he had a good shot and he didn't miss that motherfucker.
Missed that shit.
Like them niggas almost won that bitch.
That shit was and to see LeBron come down and take the last shot, it was like you couldn't wrote that better.
Man, he gonna take the last shot.
He gonna take the last shot, and it's crazy because at where we're at, we were talking about it the other day, where we're at in the NBA now, for people that used to say, oh, LeBron ain't got the dog in him, he don't want to take the last shot, he's always gonna pass the ball. He's taken the last shot more times than any fucking player in the NBA and hit it.
That was surprising, but yeah.
And Kobe was the first one to say LeBron ain't gonna take that shot, I'm the dog. You know what I'm saying? But he's taking that shot. But the thing about LeBron, and I think that's gonna, as time goes on, is gonna become a detriment to his legacy, is the numbers. On one side, you can't beat him with the numbers, but on the other side, it's almost like, well, he played long enough to actually surpass everyone just in time.
But why? But for niggas who watched it, it's not like that.
It's
like nigga. For
us, that's what I'm saying.
But when people go back and watch it, they when debate, they gonna be like, man, that nigga played for 100. But bro,
think about the young niggas who don't know nothing about Magic Johnson right now.
Yeah.
And when we have a conversation with them about, then they like, nah, man, LeBron, Kobe. Listen, bro, you never saw Magic Johnson play.
Yeah.
Well, I seen the clips and I started, and he lost to Boston a couple times. Bro, that ain't got.
We talking about he playing how much better he was than everybody else.
He was so good that you have Kareem Abdul-Jabbar on your team, and your coach is telling you, I need you to take the shot. Don't pass to Kareem. I need you to take the shots. Don't pass Kareem. And this is after Kareem was. They were saying he was, over the hill, but he still was putting up primetime numbers. He was still leading them to the. And then when they get to the playoffs, coach is like, all right, it's your team now. That's how good Magic was.
Yeah. So yeah, Joker's gonna look back like, but LeBron, he did something. He doing shit ain't nobody did. Nigga he turned 40 to December. Nigga, that shit lit, bro.
That shit, yeah.
That nigga still balling, dog. That's crazy. I'm hoping. The nigga ain't go to college, man. LeBron is who I say LeBron remind me of? LeBron is somebody else. They two old silly niggas. Who else old and silly, man?
In the league?
Nah, it's like a rapper. And they like the same. They like the same nigga. I remember. It was so funny, bro. They old and silly, man. So they still in the game. You know what I'm saying? They having fun. But
there's a lot of players I wish would have stayed and played longer because they just was good old souls. You know what I'm saying? They ain't got it as much in the game. Speaking of the young game, not having the old souls. Summer League got a championship. Summer League championship game is tonight.
All right.
They had a playoff this weekend, which is the Final Four.
Mm-hmm.
Memphis is going on, and the Heat are going on. So it's Memphis versus the Heat. Scottie Pippen Jr. Had 24 last night, I believe. 24 points. Triple-double, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
He lit it up. And
right. It don't even sound like real.
You know, it
sound like you roasting somebody. Scottie Pippen Jr. Why you Scottie Pippen Jr. looking at?
How did nigga name?
Sound like a roast, nigga. Scottie Pippen Jr., nigga. That's funny as hell. Boy, you look like Scottie Pippen Jr. That's a whole roast. And not even talking about the real Scottie Pippen Jr. But if you call somebody Scottie Pippen Jr., that's like a roast. Boy, you don't get your Scottie Pippen looking at Scottie Pippen Jr. Boy, that's a roast. Damn, that uni, you funny as shit. That really is a roast. Hey, you see that bit? Boy, you'll be like Scottie Pippen Jr. Nigga, Scottie Pippen Jr.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Oh, your whole look like Scottie Pippen Jr.
I did not. There was no
nothing funny about that kid
until she said that shit. That's a roast right there.
Damn. Shout out to Scottie Pippen Jr. for real for hooping.
So it'll be Memphis versus Miami tonight, man. Y'all should watch the playoffs. It was actually really good last night.
All right, bet.
Oh shit, man! I had a long ass weekend, man. Long ass fucking weekend. I did everything, but got everything done. So, uni, y'all see on them? Yeah, next on Wednesday we got putting them goddamn clips up. All them goddamn new sports I sent you.
Oh man!
I told y'all.
So I went through these, right? Just sit there.
Right.
And I'm like, this nigga ain't lied. Like, all of these sports are all Caucasianal people in them, not a nigga in it. But I guarantee you, let that one black dude play, and he outperforming all of y'all in this shit
easily.
And then you got to come up with another game. You are not gonna tell me that some of these games were not just invented because, hey, they can't play this.
Yeah,
right.
Hey, yeah,
they ain't playing this yet.
That little black kid over there,
he ain't playing this.
He don't know nothing about underwater
he
hockey.
think this shit lame as hell.
He ain't trying to get in the water.
I really don't think they even think about us.
I'm sure not, but I'm just saying.
I think they did.
It feels like
that's just what they
because the games that they come up with,
we ain't.
It totally feels like, bro, what can we play that this nigga don't play?
That don't want to play.
That don't want to play.
They don't want to play at all.
At all. That's how you felt watching them shits, didn't it? It looked. Tell me there was at least, because I sent you a top 10 list, and out of the top 10, there's at least 5 sports where I was like, nigga, no, I would never. You ain't never gonna get me to play this shit.
But then it's a couple of them I was looking like, let a nigga do it. Like that one that looked like it's illusion or some shit where you gotta run and then like be a bullet.
Skeleton?
Yeah, be a bullet on that thing. Yeah, I know a couple of niggas that be like, hold my beer. Wait, watch this real quick. I'm about to do this shit.
But when you saw that underwater rugby though,
that one right there, you can have that. I was trying to figure out the rules to that one. Like, it looked like they was all having to breathe at the same time.
Right, so they going up, and the nigga with the ball is like, oh, here I go.
Yeah.
That shit was weird.
But that soccer, tennis, gymnastics shit.
Tech ball.
Hey, that right there, I could see a real flexible ass nigga fucking y'all ass up on that.
You ain't see that tech
soccer?
All right, so
it's soccer, table tennis, and gymnastics,
and volleyball,
all at once.
Okay.
So table in the middle. And on top of that, the table is curved.
Yeah, it's not a straight table.
It's not straight. So table in the middle is curved, and what you got to do is kick the ball. It's got to hit the table, and then
bounce over the.
Okay, I seen that.
Right.
Yeah,
that right there. Was it some Asian homies playing it?
Yeah, there was some Asian
Yeah,
dudes
bro,
playing
that
against
right
some
there
Latino
is
dudes.
that right there is
Dog.
extra. Like, how long did it take? Y'all are the only 4 niggas who know how to play it. Matter of fact, the niggas who was on the video. Then I'm like, bro, how that's like hard as fuck to do for number one.
Mm-hmm. But nah, if you look at, I'm gonna show you this page.
Mm-hmm.
There's like 20 every sport that you could think of. They got a soccer version. That's what I just found out. So there's a soccer volleyball. There's a soccer tennis. That tech ball that we talking about. There's every game that you could think of when there's one player against the other.
Right.
There's soccer golf.
Damn.
Where they're kicking the ball to like how they do golf. Like right. You only got pars and birdies and all that shit. And then they got a big ass bucket that you kick the ball in.
Damn, what's soccer hoop? What's soccer basketball?
They got a soccer basketball thing. It's called I'll show you on the page because I found this page called Next Gen Sports. Or Next Sports Gen or Sports Next Gen or whatever the fuck.
Right.
I was, oil change while I was watching this whole thing. Anyway. And I went through it and they got the top 125 sports that you don't know anything about.
Fire.
Yeah.
I'm in that challenge. Sign me up. Hold my beer, bitch.
Going through that bitch. Like what? And then they got a soccer basketball. They got a shit called they got this shit called full ball, right? So in full ball, you playing with it look like a soccer ball. You dribble the shit, and then you drop it down and kick it like rugby.
You drop it down and kick it like rugby.
All right, so you dribbling, you walking down dribbling, and you gotta every 3 dribbles you gotta kick the ball with your foot. So, and then when you get close enough for the goal, you drop the ball down and you kick like soccer.
That's how you score.
And they got a goalie.
How many points do you know?
I don't know. I did.
Hey man,
this is the issue I have with all of this.
Lit. This is a real GOAT Shop. We finna show y'all some new shit, man.
if the rules is anything like playing Uno, I don't want to do it.
What do you mean?
Y'all cause when I go to your house, you got different Uno rules. Then when I go to their house, you got different Uno rules. And then with the box say, none of y'all following them fucking directions.
That's the whole point of this. My house. This house rules. That's what the word.
House rules, nigga. Numero uno. I'm the one in this motherfucker.
I don't know what y'all say.
This is my house. We gonna play the way
I can stack draw twos on top of as many as I want.
That's called stacks.
You should.
That's called stacks.
To me,
and then in my house, I'm playing. All right, first of all, we playing Uno at my table, and we all goddamn all changing and getting the knee, and taking the libations in. Everybody getting 15 cards. That's to start off. That Uno. Everybody getting 15 cards. We playing stacks and trains. You know what train is?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, train is where you play number. So,
number order.
Yep.
Number order. And stacks is when you play, you can stack more than one of the same numbers.
Card on top, right.
I can give you a red 6 and a blue 6.
Yes.
And I can give you a red 7 and a blue 8. Or it need to be a red.
No, yeah, you can do red 7, blue 8.
Okay.
As long as they
as long as it's in some type of order. And I can go back down to 7, 6, 5. That's that's how you should play. Like you got to get rid of the cards, and we can play another game.
Right.
Like,
it's fast.
Let's get rid of the cards, bro.
It's fast.
You came up with you got lucky, got a fire ass hand, and like nigga, you got to remember like, I can do this. Boop boop boop. Reverse skipped you. Oh, now it's on cuz send it back to me. Like we can fuck some shit up.
Exactly.
Like,
that's how I play Uno.
All that, all that other stuff.
All that 7 cards. You can't put this on none. This is about playing the game, having fun, and especially if there's a bunch of people around, we playing fast. We're not trying to play.
Shit over.
You know what I'm saying? It's the same way I feel about spades. So back when I invented spades,
spades and Uno are sports.
They are sports. Back when I invented spades, I originally wanted it to be joker, deuce, deuce, ace on down. You know what I'm saying? The niggas in prison got a hold of spades and made it ace high. You know what I'm saying? Because it's an easier counting game, which I understand. Ace high, ace to deuce is the more strategic chess playing game because there's so many pieces you have on the board.
Right, you can figure some shit out
just by how people playing.
Right.
When you add those other 4 trumps into the hand, now you're throwing off your counting.
That's how you need to play.
That's how you
That's how
always
you
need to
should play.
play.
That's how
I
you
hate
should play.
playing ace high spade. That shit is the way. I'm like, so y'all niggas, so what we gonna do? Go outside and do ABCs next?
That's why I don't. I guess that's why I don't be playing this shit. Because if like that, I'm like, oh yeah, okay. But all that other stuff, I'm like, bruh, now you're taking the fun out of it. You trying to be strategic.
Yeah, you trying to count. So I know. All right, so look, I'm about to play this shit and lock the. I'm about to take everybody. You only got a 3 and you got a fuck. I'm like, nigga, no, fuck that, bro. I could be holding this joker or you know what I'm saying, or this deuce, and we can actually play a game. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, who want to play if you can't run a whole O on a nigga?
Right.
I want to go all the way to Boston so I can. I need all 10 of these motherfucking slaps, nigga.
She said,
I don't.
all the slaps.
I need all of them. I need all these cars flying across the table. Pick that bitch up too, nigga. And then when you get that, bow, nigga. Count them up. That's right, bitch. You only got 2. You only got 2 books.
Nigga. Spades.
We definitely got.
Yeah, dog. We need to do that.
We definitely got to do that. We got to hold a
We can
spade.
do that. Yeah, we can.
Let's go.
We can show them how to play
I went
spades
to
on
Georgia
the
State
GOAT
for
Shop.
spades. Let's
I
go.
went to Georgia State for spades.
We can show them how to play spades on the GOAT Shop. We need to show them how to play spades and Uno. We'll do a video and put it on our IG.
Go.
Oh yeah, I know how to look. My dad ran a card house, so I know how to play just about every damn card game there is. I know how to play pity pat tonk, euchre, hearts, corners,
Speed.
Oh yeah, I fuck you up in
hearts.
speed. Yeah, I mean hearts are just spade.
Yeah,
with a
still.
kitty.
Still
Bid whisk, rummy, gin
You
rummy.
know how to play that shit for real because you said it right.
What?
The big whiz shit.
Bid whisk.
Nigga, that shit big whiz, nigga. I ain't know how to say
Yeah, when
it.
I moved down here and everybody call it, that's how they say big whisk.
Yeah.
And I'm like, no, nigga, it's bid whisk.
That makes sense. Bidding.
That's the whole point of the game. It's the bidding and the
nigga,
kitty in the middle. That's what you're bidding for.
Nigga was saying big whiz, nigga, like cheese whiz.
Yeah, that's what. When I moved down here, there was a whole lot of words that I was like, oh, hey guys, that's not,
That's not how you say
that's
that.
not how you say that. Oh, niggas almost jumped me when I told them that the motherfucking the state capitol building with the gold dome, that it was gold plated.
Oh, they couldn't.
Oh, niggas.
It's gold leaf. That's a gold leaf.
Yeah, it's gold leaf. But no. When I moved down here in the 90s, like 97, 98, niggas was like, no, it's solid gold. Niggas, y'all got them. You Yankee ass niggas gonna come down here and tell us about Atlanta. You don't know nothing about Atlanta. I'm
How
like,
heavy that damn roof would be if it was solid gold, dum. That is definitely gold leaf plated.
on top of brass.
Right.
And it's not solid either. It's just a patina.
I would think it was just golden.
Huh?
I said, yeah, I would think it was just golden.
Yeah, that they just it's been, people believed honestly for a long time that the thing was solid gold.
You know, when I moved down here, it was super whack. I moved down here and y'all was saying lame. Where I'm from, white people say that. But
lame?
Yeah, so when I got down here, nigga was saying lame.
Oh, that was they fake.
And I was like, that shit was a shock. I'm like, y'all too cool to be saying lame. You know what I'm saying? Like lame is like the lamest word. Like, what the fuck?
God.
Like, lame is like the whitest thing. You know what I'm saying? When I moved down here, cause up in Wisconsin, in Milwaukee, we would call it like, man, you foul as hell. Like, we'll call
Jake.
it. We say foul. You say what?
Oh, the one.
Be like, man, that shit Jake.
Mm-hmm.
The one that got me in the fight the first time, they called me Shorty. And I was like, I'm from Brooklyn, nigga.
That's a girl.
That's a girl. And y'all just throwing in this. Hey, shot it. Let me get poke. First of all, I had to figure out what a poke was. And why did they, in Atlanta, why everybody in the 90s assumed that everybody got a poke on them?
Everybody had a poke, nigga. Let me get a poke.
And then I had dreads. So they all, hey, y'all, you know when the goddamn trees, you know when the goddamn, what they used to call that shit?
Dank. Nigga,
I need a vent real quick.
Yeah, I had to learn what a Vic was.
I need a vent real quick.
But nah, they used to call.
That's when I was smoking.
Did they not Chiva? They used to call that shit Chiefin.
Chief.
Yeah. Hey, boy, you got that chief? Yeah, that's what they used to call it, the chief. And I used to be like, what the fuck is a poke and a chief, dog?
For me, it was red. What up, Red?
Red,
What up,
yeah,
Red?
that's a new one.
You don't take
one.
your blue black ass away from me.
Right.
Calling me Red.
That nigga say. What
Definitely
you said about the
honey-colored.
smoke?
What?
Chiefing. Oh, no, I was just thinking about that. That's the word I missed the most.
What?
Dank. I still be like, man, I need some dank.
Yeah.
I don't even know if dank was a bad thing,
Nah,
good thing.
Dank and Doja was those are
Yeah,
my two
Doja,
favorite.
Dank,
Doja's my
Doja.
favorite weed name of all.
Dank, I love
I
dank.
say bring it back. I like reefers.
I like chronic.
I like Chronic was
That's
another
what I'm
one
at
of
for.
my
I'm gonna add
favorite
for
too.
the chronic. I need some
I
dank.
need the Chronic. Yeah.
But nigga, who got the chronic?
Y'all young folks got some reefers.
You ain't never gonna get a dick.
That
You
will
ain't gonna
always
get
be
nothing.
my favorite.
I need that chronic. Who got the chronic, man?
Out here smoking that dope.
Doja.
That's what I try to tell you. Hey,
Doja.
no, I don't do drugs. I just
Mm-mm.
smoke weed. What do
Right,
you mean
man, I
doing
was-
dope?
I bun it.
That's that white people shit.
Y'all should see me this weekend, boy. Them niggas was walking by. We was doing the event, and they got some nigga, not some niggas, dude named. He's got a company called Best Dirty Lemonade.
Mm.
And I got the best lemonade.
Omari.
Yeah. Huh?
Mhm. That's his name, Omari.
That's his
No, it's
name.
not his name. No, that's not his real name.
This is
That's
time
his
to go.
name.
That's his name. It's Omari.
I know that nigga too. I didn't even put that together until just now when she said that. That's hilarious.
That's his
Damn.
name. His
That's
name
not
is
his
O-
name.
His name is Omari. Yo, ass is-
It is, man. It's on the
It's
Cash
time to
App.
go. It's time to go.
It's on the Cash App, man. It is. That's
His
crazy.
face is so hilarious right now.
Because I had to tell a nigga this weekend, unrelated to that I was about to say. He was like, "Yeah, that's my homeboy, man. Y'all got the same name." I'm like, what's his name? Oh, Omar. I said, no, nigga. I'm Omari. There's only one Omari in the motherfucking world, and I'm older. There's no nigga
I'm the
older
first
than me named Omari.
I was the first
And
one.
the other nigga y'all know named Omari is an imaginary nigga. He's an actor. The fuck? I'm the only Omari nigga. And I got the best damn dirty lemonade in the city. The fuck you talking about?
Oh man.
Wow.
God. This is
Wow.
hilarious.
And I bet you he's from some island in the fucking Caribbean too.
I think he's from New York. I think he's from up north.
So
But
this
I
is
don't
that.
know.
So this is that. So we are living in that dimension
Parallel,
in
the parallel
MIB
unit.
where there's another Omari who swear he's got the best dirty lemonade.
Spider-Man is Spider-Man.
Spider-Man and Spider-Man. God damn.
I want to find my nigga.
Fuck.
I want to find my nigga, man. I want to find my twin.
And look, nigga, and then on top of that, nigga out there fucking up the name. Goddamn shit, boy. Shit, man, let's get up out of here, man.
Two Chain might be my
Oh
Spider-Man.
nah, I
Spider-Man.
always saw it through two
Two
chains.
Chainz
He just
might
darker.
be.
He just dark. But y'all,
And like we had like our
all right,
same
so I hate to say it, but you like the great value 2 Chainz.
great value.
Yeah, because you just a little bit lighter, but y'all got a lot of the same facial features.
Right.
Y'all walk the same.
Bro, but if you ask anybody who knew me before 2 Chainz came out, they'd be like 2 Chainz stole all my shit.
I would believe that.
It was
I would
we
believe that.
always was he wore 21 in high school, bro.
I would
We
believe
was like
that,
all
bro.
it was so much similar
Just
shit.
from
that
knowing,
wild.
just from knowing you as long as I've known you and seeing you how you dress and all that shit.
Right,
There's a
right.
lot of shit that I seen. .net wearing goddamn racing jackets first. .net wearing goddamn fucking what's the name jackets, varsity jackets
Right,
first.
yep.
Before you even was making goatee shit.
Yep. Like that was always
That was all.
I
You know
always
what I'm
had
saying?
I always had a thing, nigga.
Yeah, he always had the
Hair,
goddamn
always
hair, all
had
that
hair,
shit.
all
Niggas
that
chains
shit.
got that.
I had hair and tall, and I was rapping funny way before these niggas.
And
man.
I was playing better basketball.
and I
nigga.
was hooping, man. But that shit real. I'll be wondering about them doppelgangers.
Doppelgangers. I'll be
niggas
wondering
who-
if niggas if niggas really sitting around watching your game or is it just not. But all right, so there's a story about these two back to sports. These two minor league baseball players named.
Yeah, the redheads. And
Yes.
they both
Yes,
look
them
exactly
niggas
alike.
ain't no way, man.
Hey, God got jokes. And
Ain't
his
no way,
printer
man.
be on copy. He got a copy machine. I don't
We're
care
in
what
this
y'all
dimension
say.
where God hit the button twice.
Yeah,
On
that was wild.
You seen that?
So I want-
Grady Feigl,
right.
is his name.
Yeah.
Two Chainz of mine, that's cool. But I wanted is it another just a regular nigga.
Oh, this
we
definitely
like.
in there. I I've definitely ran into a nigga who was like my brother.
Mm-hmm.
There was a nigga I met one time that was his exact like twin. You know what I'm saying? He was a little bit darker. That's the only thing.
But everything
But
else.
all the features and everything down to the way the nigga walked and talked, and he had 2 big ass diamond earrings in his ear, just like my brother would.
Damn.
It's just he was an Atlanta nigga. My
Right.
brother from Brooklyn.
That's hilarious,
Yeah.
man. GOAT Shop, man.
GOAT Shop,
Monday.
man.
Monday show is over with. We be back Wednesday. We're gonna have some fun shit. I'm gonna try to think. I want to try to play one of them sports you found.
Oh
That's
yeah,
what
I got shit.
Hold my beer, little bitch. It's the GOAT Shop.
We out here.
Who the hell you was with last night at the show? Yes, you was. Yes, you was. Because my sister-in-law, baby cousin, stepbrother, baby mama, best friend Stacy said she think you there was some trick.
Your sister-in-law, stepbrother, baby mama ain't seen me hugged up with nobody.
Whatever, okay? Whatever.
Can we get a backpack? Can we get some light-up shoes or something, Dad?
Whatever. You know what? I'ma tell my brothers and them, and when they find you, they gon' be